Before you buy another tool, watch this. Milwaukee just dropped some jaw-dropping innovations for 2026, and a few of them are changing the game completely. From rugged outdoor jobs to survival-ready tasks, these tools do things most people didn't think were possible. The last one left us speechless.
We have the Milwaukee Steel Pipe Cutter, and let me tell you, this thing is an absolute beast for anyone working with steel pipe on a daily basis. Milwaukee has taken the frustration out of manual pipe cutting by engineering a tool that delivers clean, precise cuts every single time, without all the mess and strain of traditional methods. Whether you're a plumber, a contractor, or just someone who works with pipe regularly, this cutter is designed to handle the tough stuff with minimal effort. The ergonomic design means your hands and wrists don't take a beating during long work sessions, and the robust steel construction ensures this tool is going to be in your toolbox for years to come. And this one is seriously next level for anyone in the automotive world. Milwaukee built this tool specifically for the auto shop environment, and it shows in every single detail. You get a massive 5.5-inch HD touchscreen display, so you can see exactly what's going on inside that engine with total clarity, even diagnosing hairline cracks with confidence. The 5mm camera head gives you access to incredibly tight spaces, like glow plug holes and fuel injector ports, while the front and side view cameras with adjustable LED brightness make diagnosis easier than ever. What really sets this apart is the built-in Wi-Fi file sharing. You can instantly share photos and videos from your inspection directly to a customer's email for faster repair approvals, which is a total game changer for shop efficiency. It also features heat sense technology that protects the camera cable if the engine is too hot, and the cable itself is field replaceable, so you're not stuck buying a whole new unit.
Introducing the Milwaukee M18 Fuel 4 Braking Grinder. Milwaukee is calling this the next advancement in angle grinders, and honestly, they are right. The standout feature here is the dual trigger activation system, which requires two hands to operate, dramatically increasing user safety on the job. Add to that the permanent side handle with 15 different positions, and you have a level of control that simply didn't exist in cordless grinders before. Milwaukee also packed in auto-stop kickback control, which actively helps prevent severe kickback events, and the rapid stop braking technology stops the wheel in 1 second or less when you release the trigger. That's incredibly fast and incredibly important for safety. The Power State brushless motor pumps out the equivalent of 11-amp corded power, so you are not sacrificing any performance going cordless. It's also one-key compatible, so you can track and manage the tool right from your smartphone. This grinder genuinely raises the bar. If you are heavily invested in the M18 system, this is the battery upgrade you need to pay attention to right now. Milwaukee built this pack to deliver the same high-output power as their 12.0 amp-hour battery, but in a design that is 20% smaller and 30% lighter. That ergonomic advantage on a long day of work is massive. The Forge XC 8.0 also introduces Cool Cycle active cooling system, which actively pulls heat out of the battery during charging for significantly less downtime on high-demand applications. And when you pair it with Milwaukee's M18 dual-bay simultaneous supercharger, you can get this battery back to 80% charge in just 35 minutes. That is seriously fast. Milwaukee engineered the Forge cells to offer the longest life and the most recharge cycles of any battery in their lineup, so you're getting maximum value over the entire lifespan of the pack.
Milwaukee's M12 Fuel Ratchet delivers true one-handed operation in incredibly tight spaces where a standard ratchet simply cannot function. making it an absolute must-have for mechanics, auto technicians, and anyone doing serious engine or undercarriage work. The brushless power state motor delivers the kind of torque and speed you'd expect from a much larger tool, all packed into a slim, lightweight profile that fits where other ratchets won't. The 3x8-inch drive handles the most common fastener sizes in automotive and mechanical work, and the variable speed trigger lets you control the output precisely, so you're not over-tightening or stripping fasteners. Milwaukee's M12 battery system means this ratchet charges on the same batteries as over 150 other M12 tools, so your investment just keeps compounding. Whether you're a professional tech or a passionate enthusiast, the M12 Fuel Ratchet Kit is one of those tools that immediately earns a permanent spot in your arsenal. This beast is redefining what cordless concrete work looks like in 2026. Milwaukee's Power State brushless motor delivers a full 8.1 foot-pounds of impact energy and generates the equivalent of 15 amp corded power, completely untethered. That means you are drilling, coring, and chipping through the most demanding concrete applications without a cord slowing you down. Running at 380 RPM and 2900 BPM, this hammer can actually chip half a ton of material on a single charge. The auto-stop electromagnetic clutch is a standout safety feature. It prevents dangerous over-rotation if the bit gets bound up in rebar or hard aggregate, something competitive tools simply don't protect against. RedLink Plus intelligence keeps everything communicating between the motor and battery, giving you maximum performance and protection from overloads and overheating. One-key compatibility means you can track and manage this tool remotely from your phone.
If you are in the plumbing or mechanical contracting world, this tool is going to blow your mind. Milwaukee has taken what used to require bulky, corded, or manual grooving equipment and packed all that performance into a cordless M18 platform that you can take literally anywhere on the job. Roll grooving is the standard method for joining grooved pipe in mechanical, fire protection, and HVAC systems, and this tool handles it with the kind of speed and precision that serious contractors demand. The Power State brushless motor drives consistent groove quality cut after cut, so you can trust every joint will meet specification without reworking. Powered by the M18 system, it integrates seamlessly with your existing Milwaukee batteries, meaning there's no extra charging infrastructure to deal with on the job site. Cordless roll grooving has traditionally been a challenge because of the torque demands, but Milwaukee has engineered this tool specifically to meet those demands head-on. The freedom of cordless operation on a pipe grooving job is a massive productivity boost. We have the Milwaukee M12 Green 360-degree laser kit, and this is hands down one of the most capable layout tools Milwaukee has ever put out. If you do any kind of framing, electrical, plumbing, tile, or finish work where precision alignment is everything, this laser will completely transform your workflow. The high-intensity green laser gives you superior visibility up to 250 feet in diameter, making it the brightest laser in its class for long-range applications. You get 3 full 360-degree planes, 1 horizontal and 2 vertical, giving you everything you need to level, align, square, and transfer reference points across an entire large space with a single tool setup. Milwaukee's microcontrol bracket pivots right on the plumb point for incredibly fast, precise alignment adjustments, and the amplified rare earth magnets lock the laser securely onto steel studs without sliding. It is IP54 rated for water and dust resistance, handles up to a 1-meter drop, and delivers 15+ hours of continuous runtime on a single M12 XC 4.0 battery. That is all-day productivity without interruption.
I have to tell you, this thing is a genuine game changer for anyone who spends time on the road.
on the job site or out in the field. Milwaukee completely rethought the jump starter category with this tool. Instead of relying on a built-in lithium battery that slowly loses charge sitting in your truck, the Hotshot uses internal capacitors charged by any M18 battery you already own. That means it is always ready to jump with zero maintenance and zero pre-charging required. Just plug in an M18 battery and you are prepared to jump a vehicle in under 70 seconds flat. True all-weather performance from -4 degrees to 122 degrees Fahrenheit means it works in any climate. Add in a built-in 500 lumen task light, USB-C charging, and IP65 rating, and this is the ultimate roadside tool. Get yours through the link in the description. If you have been on the fence about ditching gas-powered outdoor equipment, this tool is going to make that decision really easy for you. Milwaukee's brushless motor technology means this blower delivers serious airflow and wind speed without the fumes, the noise, the pull cord frustration, or the maintenance headaches that come with gas equipment. It runs on the same M18 batteries that power the rest of your Milwaukee cordless tools. So if you're already invested in the M18 platform, adding this blower to your lineup is a no-brainer. Whether you're clearing leaves from a driveway, blowing debris off a job site, cleaning out a work vehicle, or maintaining your yard and outdoor spaces, this blower has the power to handle it quickly and efficiently. The brushless motor also means longer motor life and more consistent performance over time, compared to brushed alternatives. It's the ideal finishing touch to any top outdoor zone setup.
If you have been grinding away with a gas trimmer for years, this tool is going to be a genuine revelation. Milwaukee's brushless motor technology delivers serious power that competes directly with gas, but without the fumes, the noise, the pull cord drama, or the carburetor headaches that come with maintaining a gas-powered machine. The M18 system means this trimmer runs on the same batteries powering your drills, saws, and every other cordless Milwaukee tool in your arsenal, so your investment just keeps building. Milwaukee's brushless motor also extends the tool's lifespan significantly compared to brushed alternatives, meaning more seasons of reliable performance from a single purchase. Whether you're a homeowner maintaining a clean lawn or a landscape professional working through a full property list, this trimmer delivers the kind of consistent, powerful performance that makes the job genuinely enjoyable. This one is going to blow the minds of anyone who does regular work in tight, difficult spaces. Milwaukee engineered this vacuum to give you 3 completely different modes in a single cordless unit: backpack carry, shoulder carry, and floor unit operation, making it the most versatile vacuum solution in the M18 lineup. The backpack configuration is the real standout here, freeing both hands entirely, so you can vacuum while you work, clean around a vehicle or workspace without dragging a unit around, or tackle overhead and hard-to-reach cleanup tasks with total freedom of movement. The fuel motor delivers serious suction for a cordless unit, handling fine dust, debris, and general job site cleanup with equal efficiency. Running on any M18 battery, it slots seamlessly into your existing cordless ecosystem without adding a new charging system to the mix. For flooring contractors, electricians, and anyone who needs hands-free cleanup capability, this vacuum genuinely has no equal in the cordless category. It is one of those tools you'll wonder how you ever managed without.
We have the Milwaukee M18 Fuel Surge Hex Hydraulic Driver. And this tool is quite simply the quietest cordless fastening solution on the market today. And that is not a marketing claim. That is a genuine engineering achievement. Traditional impact drivers operate by hammering a mechanical anvil at high speed, creating that loud, recognizable clatter. The Surge replaces all of that with a hydraulic drive mechanism
that transfers torque smoothly and almost silently, making it the go-to driver for interior work, finish applications, occupied spaces, and any job where noise is a real concern. Despite being dramatically quieter, the Surge delivers the kind of driving power you expect from a premium M18 fuel tool, handling everything from deck screws and cabinet hardware to structural fasteners without breaking a sweat. The hydraulic mechanism also eliminates most of the vibration transmitted to your hand, reducing fatigue on long driving sessions significantly. For trim carpenters, cabinet installers, and anyone sensitive to job site noise levels, the Surge is genuinely a game changer. If you own a Milwaukee vacuum and you are not using this, you are making your life way harder than it needs to be. Anyone who has ever shaken out a vacuum filter and choked on a cloud of dust knows exactly how frustrating and potentially dangerous that process can be, especially when you're dealing with fine silica dust or construction debris on a job site. The Nexus filter cleaner completely eliminates that problem by enabling fully contained 5-second filter cleaning that keeps all that dust sealed inside the unit instead of launching it into the air around you. This is a massive deal for dust management and worker health, especially on job sites with strict silica dust regulations. The fully contained cleaning process also means your filter is properly cleaned and restored to peak performance every single time, which means your vacuum maintains maximum suction and works the way it was designed to.
And for any plumber or drain cleaning professional watching this, pay very close attention, because this tool is going to change how you think about cordless drain clearing. Milwaukee built the chain snake on the M18 fuel platform, which means you get the motor power needed to drive a chain knocker through clogged lines with the kind of aggressive force that actually clears roots, grease buildup, and serious blockages, all without a corded machine. Traditional chain snakes are typically bulky and difficult to maneuver in tight utility spaces and crawl spaces. Milwaukee solved all of that by putting this capability on a cordless platform you can carry anywhere, set up in seconds, and operate with full mobility. The fuel motor delivers consistent torque throughout the job, so you are not fighting a slowing, underpowered machine when the going gets tough. Running on any M18 battery, it fits seamlessly into your existing Milwaukee ecosystem, meaning one more corded tool you can leave behind at the shop. If you work with sheet metal or any application that demands precise cordless metal cutting, this tool is going to become your absolute best friend on the job site. Nibblers are the professional's choice for cutting sheet metal because they produce clean, precise cuts in any direction, straight lines, curves, and intricate shapes, without deforming the material or creating dangerous sharp edges the way cutting discs or shears can. The M18 fuel brushless motor delivers the consistent cutting force needed to work through 10-gauge steel smoothly and reliably, cut after cut, without bogging down or losing speed. Variable speed trigger control lets you dial in exactly the right cutting pace for the material thickness and cut complexity you're dealing with. And the built-in LED light keeps your cut line visible even in dim work areas. The compact head design allows access to tight spaces that larger cutting tools simply cannot reach, making it incredibly versatile across roofing and metal fabrication. Running on the M18 system, there is no air compressor, no cord, and no limitations on where you can work.
This is one of the most thoughtfully engineered hand tools Milwaukee has ever produced. When it comes to demolition work or any heavy impact task, the quality of your sledgehammer matters enormously. Milwaukee built this hammer with a forged steel head that delivers consistent, reliable striking force without the risk of head separation or deformation that you get with cheaper alternatives. The 36-inch handle gives you the extended reach and maximum swing arc needed to generate serious force, while Milwaukee's handle design focuses on absorbing vibration
and reducing the shock transferred to your hands and joints during long demolition sessions. The balanced weight distribution between the head and handle makes each swing feel controlled and accurate, rather than wild and unpredictable, which is crucial for safety and productivity when you are working in confined spaces or near finished surfaces. If you do any masonry work involving angle grinders, this accessory is an absolute must-have for your setup in 2026. Tuckpointing and mortar grinding produce some of the most dangerous fine silica dust on any job site, and OSHA regulations around silica exposure have never been stricter. Milwaukee engineered this dust shroud specifically for angle grinders used in tuckpointing applications, giving you a fully compliant dust control solution that captures debris right at the source before it ever becomes airborne. Easy on-tool adjustment lets you dial in the cutting depth and shroud position quickly without stopping the job for long. And the robust construction means it handles the rough conditions of masonry work without cracking or degrading. Compatible with Milwaukee's 8- and 9-gallon dust extractors, this shroud integrates seamlessly into a complete Milwaukee dust management system. If silica compliance and worker safety matter on your jobs, and they absolutely should, this is the accessory you need.
I know what you might be thinking. Pliers are pliers, right? Wrong. Milwaukee completely reimagined what a slip joint plier should be, and the result is a hand tool that feels like a totally different experience compared to the cheap alternatives cluttering most toolboxes. Milwaukee designed these pliers for superior grip across multiple jaw positions, giving you versatile, confident control whether you're working on rounded fittings, flat fasteners, or irregularly shaped objects in tight spaces. The precision machined teeth are engineered to bite hard without slipping, which means less effort from your hand and less risk of damaging the workpiece. The dual slip joint positions expand the jaw range significantly, making these pliers genuinely useful across a much wider variety of tasks than a single position alternative. Milwaukee built the handles for real comfort during extended use, with the grip geometry designed to reduce hand fatigue on long jobs. Whether you're a plumber, electrician, mechanic, or general contractor, these pliers belong in your pouch.
This compact powerhouse is the tool that finally kills the argument for keeping a pneumatic die grinder on the job. Milwaukee built this grinder to deliver 20% more power than comparable pneumatic models, which is a jaw-dropping claim for a tool that runs on a compact M12 battery with 0 air hose required. The Power State brushless motor pumps out 0.3 horsepower, giving you precise speed selection for different applications, from light deburring and surface prep all the way to aggressive die work in tight engine bays or weld joints. That 3-mode RPM control is a genuine difference maker, letting you match the tool speed to the accessory and the material, instead of running everything at full blast and risking damage. Cordless die grinding means full freedom of movement in confined spaces, under vehicles, inside equipment, and anywhere an air hose would be a liability or a hassle. For machinists, welders, mechanics, and fabricators, this is the one. And that is a wrap on 20 more of Milwaukee's absolute game changers for 2026. From keeping silica dust off your job site to slicing through 10-gauge metal like butter with 0 cords in the way, Milwaukee is firing on all cylinders this year, and these tools prove it. Every single link is sitting in the description.